So welcome. Well, in today's video I'm down here at Imperial Beach, which is a little beach border town off of Tijuana, Mexico, and I thought I'd do a little bit of a tour down here. Check it out. I've been down here before. I'm in the main area, which is right off of Seacoast Drive, and I'll head up toward Palm Avenue and then maybe go up the IB Pier and check it out. So it's kind of like a mini walking tour. But I'll give you an idea what this looks like. This is the one of the main beach area here in IB. And so I'm going to take a walk a little bit further south and do a little tour of this beautiful beach city here. I'm right over here at the lifeguard tower, which is kind of like the main beach area here. So it's, you know, it's really Christmassy. They got a lot of the Christmas decorations up, so a lot of holiday festivities going on, and it's really fun to be here actually, so check it out. So this is a little picnic table area right around the lifeguard tower, and you can see they have Christmas trees set up. Have a nice little park to kind of hang out, do some pull-ups. It's really clean down here. And today it's Friday. Not too much activity going on. You know, it's kind of quiet this time of day. I'm coming up to the kind of the main arch of IB, which is runs along Seacoast. Now, there's just a handful of little business around here. So this is the little arch that heads right into IB Pier. So let's go check it out. It's a lot of fun. Place you can get ice cream and coffee shop. And the famous IB Pier. I mean, they got everything here. Showers, the works. Dedicated in March 10th, 1989. I think there's a seafood restaurant at the end, if I remember right. I was here about 5-6 months ago before I left to Southeast Asia. I just thought I'd come here and do a redo. I often do that. I'll come back to some sites I've already been to. Very quiet on the beach. And it's wetsuit weather. You know, the water's a little bit cold. So this is a shot of the north of the pier. And also you got an aircraft carrier out there. Got a lone surfer on the southern end.
Gorgeous.
Or right here. Right next to an ATV. Pretty cool. That's some good sized swells, believe me. That is Mexico down there in the south. Right around there, as you see there in the distance, that is Tijuana. There's a good shot right here. Look at this. Beautiful shot of the beach. And also coming up where I just came from. Even got a head or bathroom up here, and you can actually fish off the pier. Coming up here to the end, and you can see the seafood restaurant. This is at the very end of the pier. Check that carrier out there in the distance. Oh, that's a nice sign right here. So we're gonna head off the pier and head south down or north down Seacoast Drive and check out what's going on down there. So let's go check it out, the rest of this pier. And look at the beach, looks awesomeness. That is the south side. And then roll it over here to the north side. It's really nice. Beautiful day out. Look at that. So almost to the end of the pier until I make a left heading north up Seacoast Drive. Now I've been going to a lot of the beaches lately. I was over at La Jolla Shores the other day. Ocean Beach, Mission Beach, and just kind of exploring around those areas. Although some of them have been repeats I've made videos on before. And just kind of give you an update. I am getting ready to go on another long trip over to Southeast Asia. So in the interim, I'm back here at home in San Diego and making videos. And also at the same time renewing my passport, which I should have back very shortly. Believe it or not, it almost ran out of pages, or actually did, and it was soon to expire next year. So since I'm going to be gone for a long trip again, it's best to renew it. And I usually get it done here when I'm in San Diego, although I can do it overseas, but I prefer to do it here. I just love this park, the way it's arranged. It's so nice. You got the palm trees. Look at the array of them, how they're planted. So pretty. And then you'll see some of the business restaurants along the way. And this is, like I say, the main area here in IB, which is Seacoast Drive, which runs along behind the beach. And then you have Palm Avenue. So on Seacoast right now. See, right across the street you have Coronado Brewing Company. And you got a Subway shop. And you got a house that's converted into a business. It's called the Vitamin C Wellness. This is at one time, probably all the homes look like this. And this is probably the biggest place right here. I gotta see what it's called. My way down Seacoast Drive. Got some new construction going on over here called South Beach Living. This is called the Pier South Hotel, right on the beach. Park over here on the side. Nice little workout area. So very simple area here in IB. And really not much to it. It's gonna be a short video, quick video on this tour because I'm just showing you the highlights of what's around here. I like this statue. That's neat. I'm not sure if this is still open or not. Maritime. Little liquor store. Not the most exciting video compared to some of the places that I've been, but at least it's a tour, and I love exploring. And actually it's just a revisit, just to see if anything has changed. It looks relatively the same since I was here before I left to my last Southeast Asia trip. Called Katie's Cafe. So this is Palm Avenue and Seacoast, and this is my turnaround point, but there's a place here called the Yale Plank Inn, which has been around for a long time. Kind of an icon place. Come up here and check this surfer statue out. This is a really nice statue. Actually, you keep going down, you run into a Coronado, which is to the north. Then you start running into other beaches like Sunset Cliffs, Mission Beach, Ocean Beach, Pacific Beach. But here is another shot of this beach here where I'm at. I'm actually going to turn around and go back. So I'm actually heading back up Seacoast Drive north, or south actually, and I'm gonna wind up this little tour of IB. And it's really been a lot of fun down here checking it out to see what's going on. So coming back to the main arches here, right by the pier, wrap up this video. But I do know one thing, because I've been around San Diego for quite a number of years, and it used to be in the 1980s, and I think even into the early 90s, you could buy a house down here in IB for just over $100,000. I know guys that have. I mean, it's not even close to that now. I think they're pushing way over 900 to $1 million now. But that was the case back then. That was when to buy a house around Imperial Beach, which is not a bad location. Consider the fact that every now and then you get sewage spill from Mexico, but that doesn't happen often. the water's still clean, it's still beautiful. You can still surf here, and it's really pretty, to say the least. And I hope you like this video. You know, if you like it, give it a thumbs up. It does help out my channel a lot, and I travel a lot of places, and I'm getting ready for another long trip over to Southeast Asia coming up here very soon in early 2024, and I'm looking forward to that and exploring some new areas that I have not seen since my last trip there, which I returned about a little over a month ago. This is a lasting shot of IB Pier, and I hope to see you in my next video. So see you from Imperial Beach, San Diego, California.